of people into the space.
Right. Well, one of the things that, of course, we talk about quite a bit on the show is that the real next step is going to be stablecoins and the regulatory framework for stablecoins, especially here in the United States.
Yeah. Well, the next step is already here. So 65% of all crypto market activity is stablecoins.
Yep.
So it's already there.
Well, in the sense from where a company can hold on a balance sheet, can go ahead and go start to utilize it within the banking system. When you see that kind of advancement that most likely will happen in the next congressional sessions that we'll see maybe in early 2025, and you consider what Ripple is doing, of course, with RLUSD.
Real USD.
Yeah. With all of that and the partnership that you guys have put together, where do you think 2025 leads us in terms of especially adoption for companies coming into the space?
So we're really focused on solving this on-ramp problem. So you have a digital wallet, you have a cryptocurrency wallet. How do you put money inside of it, right?
Yeah.
That was really the impetus for us starting MoonPay, was make the simplest buy button. You just tap a button and you can all of a sudden go from crypto inside your wallet to be able to use anywhere within the ecosystem. And so I think where we are now is, we've really got to get this experience to feel just like your bank account, right? It's got to be in this place where I use it and it's frictionless. Like, it's absolutely just easy and delightful for us to use.
Yeah, in general. But getting through the first layer, which is usually retail,
right?
Consumers saying, okay, I want to use crypto, but I've got to go through the hoops of KYC. I'm dealing with getting a wallet involved in that. What is MoonPay doing to try to eliminate some of that friction?
So every single day we're studying the amount of steps it takes for a customer to successfully land and have cryptocurrency in their wallet. And so, even from the beginning, there was a number of screens. We continue to reduce those screens to a place where we want to get to a one-tap type experience. And we actually do have a one-tap type experience for customers that have already KYC with us.
Okay.
We know KYC is a pain, but we knew that there was no way in places like the United States that there wouldn't be some regulatory framework that would be based on KYC and anti-money laundering rules.
What about, I'm sorry to cut you off there, because we're talking about ID, and when you look at digital ID, and most systems out there, especially mobile, they're biometric already, Face ID, obviously thumb with Android. Can that not be part of the AML scenario?
So that is part of our experience already. So you can do a 3D face scan when you onboard into MoonPay. But the beautiful thing about MoonPay is you only have to do it once. Once you've done it, the actual real aha moment for our product experience at MoonPay is the second transaction. Because that first transaction is going to require some friction. But it's actually very analogous to what happened with PayPal back in the day. You remember it was kind of scary moving to that model, but we really see a model where we want to have flexibility for the customer. They might want to move into real USD. They might want to move into PYUSD, USDT, the rest. And we think the market should be very competitive. And so it's good that we have new entrants like real USD coming in, because there needs to be more stable coins than just two.
Well, let's talk about that for a second, because this is a challenge right now. You've got USDC, obviously USDT with Tether.
Right.
PayPal has a stable coin that was launched last year, real USD here at this event. When do you think, especially with regulation that possibly will clear this for banks, to actually enter it where we get JP Morgan coin and those?
I think it's all a good thing. It's a good thing, because ultimately this is a better format for consumers. It's going to be frictionless. Real-time execution, being able to do this anywhere in the world. This will be the new format for money. We're not going to even really think about it. Like, you're going to think about a dollar in the form of a stable coin.
Yeah.